tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Hello, good evening. A warm welcome I bid to all Muet test takers. Okay, how are you today? What is the emotions that you have now? Can you share some of the emoticon on the chat box? Yeah. Thank you for spending your precious time on this Tuesday evening. You are on Muet and English Matriculation slot today. Now allow me to introduce myself. I'm Madam Chia Ying from College Matriculation Negeri Sembilan, the moderator of today. Okay, now Muet test takers, allow me to announce a few latest news. Yeah, first. Okay, as for today, you are given 2 links to fill in. The first link is for e-didik certificate. So this e-didik link will close after 30 minutes. The second link is for claiming credits, credit points with a total of 3 points. It is very important for the Muet test takers or students. Okay. So you need to apply the e-didik account, So this, the link or the how to apply will be given later, right? Okay, let me explain a bit about the redeem the credit points, okay? Academy YouTuber has launched a new or interesting activity. That is the claim credit with 3 points for each online lesson that you have participated. You see, you can claim IU credit and redeem fabulous prizes with the amount of credit that you desire or wanted. If you want to own a SJ6 tablet, you need to accumulate about 240,000 points. Headphone or even a top-up card, just to mention a few gifts that donated by the the teachers. Okay, so along the way, I will give you the 4-digit codes, but you have to stay with us from the beginning until the end at certain time. Okay, I will mention, I won't be write down on the chat box. Please pay attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, students, parents, teachers, well, please guide your students or your children to explore the website to learn more how to claim the credits or redeem the gifts given. So, are you looking forward for it? Are you? I think you are looking forward for it. So, another segment, we plan to have another special segment for all of you. Okay. And this is a kind of win-win situation whereby we will give you the chance to give your opinion, what kind of games or other input like time or days that you would like to have with all of us. I think it is very good that you can showcase your proficiency, your competency in using English in your Muet and your daily conversation. All right. So now it is 5 minutes already. Okay, please pay attention. Take the first code. Okay, the code is 5. The code is 7. All right, I repeat, the number of the code is 7. So for this online lesson, all right, I will introduce you the presenter of the day. All right, she is Madam Aisah Blue. She has 33 years of working experience.
Wow.
She is on her own YouTube channel. So please subscribe her channel.
Great.
Okay, without wasting any time, let us welcome Madam Aisah Blue with her lesson, Argumentative Essay Writing. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, floor is yours, Madam Aisah.
Okay, thank you very much to the moderator, Teacher Chia, for introducing me. Hello, everybody. I am Madam Aisah, or many call me Teacher Blue or Madam Blue. I hope everybody is fine. Okay, do you still remember me? Okay, firstly, I would like to thank Academy YouTuber for giving me this opportunity to share what I know with all the Muet candidates or the test takers online. Secondly, I would like to welcome all my friends, English teachers, and everyone in this live class. Okay, please write in the comment section where are you from. Okay, thank you. Okay, without wasting any time, let's start our lesson. Okay, I will share my PowerPoint. Okay, is it okay, moderator? The
Aisah,
PowerPoint.
you are sharing your
Yeah.
whole screen, your entire screen actually.
Okay.
But
You
okay,
are sharing your entire screen.
Okay.
can
Maybe
you?
can just share the slide.
Is it
That
Yes,
one will
right.
be better. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, today we will be learning how to write an argumentative essay. Okay, so Muet writing at 100/4. Okay, before I continue, for all the Muslim students, please recite the studying doa together. For the non-Muslim, you can do so according to your religion. Okay, so you can, okay. So Bismillah. Okay, Amin. Okay. Okay, this is my group, Muet and Matriculation group. I would like to introduce them. We are all English teachers, as you have already know, that we are teaching in different institutions like College Tingkatan 6, IPG or Matriculation. Okay, today Cikgu Hana and also Madam Vina, they have some other things to do, but they will join us in the YouTube channel. Okay, they are with us. Okay, so they are Madam Vina, Madam Chia, Madam Hana, Cikgu Hana, Madam Yani or Teacher Yani, and Madam Madeline. Okay, Madam Madeline will be with us soon. Okay, not now. Okay. Okay, so writing. The primary purpose of the Muet writing test is to assess the ability of candidates to communicate in writing in the context of higher education, covering both more formal and less formal writing genres. Okay. Okay, subject, topic, knowledge. In the case of the less formal writing task, the test is limited to situations and subjects relating to and typical of the academic and educational environment. Okay. In the case of the more formal writing task, the test is limited to familiar and unfamiliar topics in different academic areas that a non-specialist would be able to write about. Okay, background or cultural knowledge. The test tasks are intended to be accessible to candidates so that they will be able to draw on their knowledge or understanding of real-world settings to respond to them. Okay, writing test overview, the new format. Okay, there are two tasks for writing, task 1 and also task 2. Task 1, letter or email, 100 to 135 words. Okay, so task 2, today we are going to do task 2. Okay, statement, setting out an idea or a problem. Essay, okay, today I will discuss about argumentative essay of at least 250 words. You can write more, okay? You can write more, at least 250 and more, okay? Okay, so writing test overview, the same thing. Okay, the time. Okay, for task 1 only 25 minutes. You have to write for an email or a letter at least 100 words. And for task 2, statement setting out an idea or problem at least 250 words. This one you have to spend 50 minutes. Okay, don't do email for 50 minutes and then you want to do the second task for 25 minutes. You will be in trouble. Okay, don't do that. Okay, follow the times given. Okay, so Muet writing, head stroke 4, question 2. Okay, assessment criteria. Okay, criterion based on score and the total. Okay, task fulfillment 60, structure, lexis, and organization 60. Okay, these are the assessment criteria for Muet writing paper 4. Okay. Okay, essay types, there are types: argumentative essay and essay. Okay, essay types, argumentative essay presents a strong, convincing arguments on a particular topic to persuade the target audience to agree with the right stand. Okay, so the target audience here is the examiner, the examiner who is going to mark your paper. So you have to write the topic, okay, to persuade the target audience to agree with the writer's stand. Okay, written in a more formal and impersonal styles, supported by facts and also research. Okay, and then okay, step by step, right? First, you have to analyze the task. Then you have to plan your response. Lastly, you have to present your answer. Okay. Question. You attended a talk on the latest technological gadgets such as smartphones and smartwatches at a digital fair. The following comment was made by the guest speaker. Online learning promotes better learning environment. So write an essay expressing your opinion on the statement. Write at least 250 words. Okay, components of a good essay. Okay, please write in 5 paragraphs. Okay, 5 paragraphs. Paragraph 1, introductory paragraph. Paragraph 2, first main point. Paragraph 3, second main point. Paragraph 4, third main point, and paragraph 5, the conclusion. Okay, these are the components of a good essay, 5 components. So you must remember this, okay? Okay, we go to the first paragraph, the introductory paragraph. For this introductory paragraph, there are 3 elements. What are the 3 elements? Hook, stand, and also thesis statement. Okay, hook, stand, and thesis statements. Okay, an introductory paragraph starts with a hook, an opening sentence of your essay. This is followed by mentioning the stand, the position you take, or the side you choose to support. Finally, the thesis statement, which is a sentence that tells your reader the main ideas in your essay to support your stand. Okay, 3 elements in the introductory paragraph. The first one is the hook, a hook, and then stand, and the last one, thesis statement. Okay. Okay, so what is the meaning of the hook? Okay, the hook is a piece of writing at the beginning of your essay that engages your reading audience. Usually, a hook is a sentence or a group of sentences that draw people into reading your essay to wonder what happens next. It is also a way to make an introduction stand out. Okay, Okay, excellent essay hooks. Example, okay, there are a few example of hooks. Okay, the first one is interesting question hook. What is interesting question hook? Example, ask a question that relates to your essay or paper. Make sure it's a question where the reader needs to read the essay to get the answer. Example, have you ever wondered what fabricates a successful nation? Okay, that is an example of an interesting question hook. Have you ever wondered what fabricates a successful nation? Okay, second hook, strong statement hook. Write a sentence or a group of sentences that make an assertive claim about your essay topic. Make sure the statement connect to your thesis statement. Example, online college classes are more effective than in-person college classes. Okay, that is an example of a strong statement hook. Okay, the next one, fact or statistical hook. Okay, you begin your essay with a true fact or statistic about your topic. Make sure your fact comes from a credible source. Example, according to the article, America's relationship with guns, almost 2/3 of American adults at some point in their life live in a home with at least one gun. Okay, this one is a credible source. Okay, according to the article, America's relationship with guns. Okay, the fourth example, metaphor or simile hook. Write a metaphor that makes a direct comparison between your topic and something different, or use a simile by adding like or as between the topic of something and something different. Example, a business blog is a magnet pulling clients to a company, or a business blog is like a magnet that pulls client to a company. That is an example of metaphor or simile hook. Okay, continue. Okay, description hook. Write a vivid description of a scene or setting that draws your readers into your writing. Have the description hook tie into the rest of your essay. Example, the dog howled in pain and limped along the side of the road. His leg was cut and blood streamed down his leg. Passers-by glanced, but none stopped and offered any aid. Okay, that is the example of description book. And a quotation book essay with a powerful, striking, and or multiple quotations. Quote the person's words directly. Can be a quotation from a famous person, but it doesn't have to be. Example, Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Okay, so the introductory paragraph, okay, the topics today is online learning promotes better learning environment. Okay, let's start to analyze the question. Okay, the statement. Online.
Excuse me, Madam Aisah. I would like to announce the second digit, the second code.
Okay.
Please pay attention. The second code, the second number is 5. I repeat, 5. Thank you. Madam Aisah, you may continue.
Okay, we will start to analyze the question. Okay, the first is the statement. Online learning promotes better learning environment. Okay, second, provide your stand. Agree, disagree, or neutral. Neutral or partially agree. Okay, Do you agree with the statement? Justify your stand. And then number 3, provide topic, sentences, and the supporting details by giving relevant examples where appropriate. Okay, so analyze the task, question stem, online learning, education that takes place over the internet, promotes better learning environment and educational approach, cultural context, processes, interaction of physical setting in which teaching and learning occur during the lesson itself. Okay, this is how you are going to analyze the question. Okay, because one of the assessment criteria is task fulfillment. So meaning you have to understand the question, then only you can answer. Okay, don't just simply answer. Okay, so you have to analyze what actually the question wants you to do. Okay. Okay, so online learning promotes better learning environment. Agree, disagree, or neutral. Okay, you have 3 choices, whether you want to be to agree, to disagree, or being neutral. Okay, choosing your stand. Okay, online learning promotes better learning environment. If you are you agree that online learning promotes better learning environment. If you disagree, you believe that online learning does not promote better learning environment. Neutral, you believe that online learning does and does not promote better learning environment depending on different circumstances. Okay. Example of answer if you are agree. Online learning allows students to participate in high quality learning situations when distance and schedule make on-ground learning difficult to impossible. Okay. And second, anytime, just like today lah. Okay. We cannot do in-person class. We cannot do face-to-face interaction. We have to do online because the distance and schedule make on-ground learning difficult to impossible. And second, if you agree, anytime and any phase. The online learning is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And synergy, the online format allows a dynamic interaction between the instructor and students and among the student themselves. Okay, what you are doing in the chat section now. Okay, that shows that the interaction between the students and among the students, and also the interaction between the facilitator, the instructor, the teachers with the students. Okay, if you do agree with the statement. Okay, remember, this is very important. You cannot change the subject of the question. If you want to disagree, you cannot change the subject of the question. You cannot change like this. Okay, traditional face-to-face classroom promotes better learning environment. It's wrong. You cannot do like this. Okay, you cannot change the subject of the question. Okay, remember, this is very, very important. If you disagree, okay, you do like this. Online learning does not promote better learning environment. This is the way if you do not agree. So I would like to advise for the student who are not that good, I think you better follow the statement, don't change. Okay, so means you have to agree. Okay, do not make it negative. Okay, argumentative essay. If disagree, okay, online learning does not promote better learning environment. Okay, so inability to focus on screen, technologies issues, and also teachers training. Okay, sometimes teacher also not very good to with the technology. Okay, okay, so neutral and partial agreement stand. Okay, online learning allows students to participate in high quality learning means accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Also agree, positive, and technology issues, negative. Okay, so it's an example of partial partial stand. Okay, so interesting question. Okay, have you ever wondered what is it like to study online? How would it feel if you can venture to get a lot of information just by one click? That would be lovely, isn't it? Online learning promotes better learning environment as it allows students to participate in high quality learning situation at any time and it is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, reality is not so. Technology issues happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. So which one is it? Does online learning promote better learning environment or the other way round? Okay, so this is an example of an introductory question, introductory paragraph using interesting question. Okay, so the body of paragraph 2, 3 and 4, one way to develop your ideas into an essay is by asking two important questions. How and also why. Okay, your idea, why? Looks for answers in terms of reasons and the cause of your idea. How? How is used to provide examples to further strengthen your arguments. You can use real life examples. Okay, example. Okay, we are doing the partial agreement or the neutral stand. Okay, remember this, the previous slide. Okay, online learning promotes better learning environment. Online learning allows students to participate in high quality learning situation. Anytime, any place, the online learning is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and also the technology issue, the negative part, because we are doing the partial agreement stand. Okay, we are doing the neutral stand. Okay, so must have positive, negative, agree, negative, or or can also be like positive, negative. It's okay. Okay, mix points. Okay, positive and negative. Okay, so we continue. The body of paragraph 2. Okay, online learning allows students to participate in high quality learning situation. Why? Okay, why? The first one, students can participate in classes from anywhere in the world. Okay, why? When distance and schedule make on-ground learning difficult to impossible, online learning allows physically challenged students and teachers more freedom to participate in class. How? Okay, provided they have a computer and internet connection. Okay, participants access the online learning through their computers instead of having to go to class physically. No need to go to class. Okay, right now you are staying at home and you can follow online lesson. Okay, so we continue. Okay, the body paragraph 2, topic sentence and promotes online learning allows students to participate in high quality learning physically. Why? Students can participate in classes from anywhere in the world when distance and schedule make on-ground learning difficult to impossible. Moreover, online learning also allows physically challenged students and teachers more freedom to participate in class. How? Students must have a computer and the internet connection as they can access the online learning through their computers instead of having to go to class physically. And closure, online learning is prepared by individuals who may not be able to make it for classes in a traditional brick and mortar kind of college due to various reasons. Okay, what is the meaning of traditional brick and mortar college? Okay, That means it's a college or university types of school that conducts the majority of their instruction on physical campus. The courses be taught primarily in person. Okay, the normal classroom. Okay, the normal classroom. Okay, so that is the body of paragraph 2. So the complete paragraph, first and foremost. Okay. Okay, Madam Chia.
May I interrupt? Can we have a commercial break? It is now 5:31
Okay.
now.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
We hold on for a while, yeah? Commercial break, please.
Tuisyen online percuma. Tuisyen online percuma. Layari www.academyyoutuber bagi mengikuti tuisyen online secara percuma. Prasekolah, sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, semua ada di Akademi YouTuber. Rujuk jadual di laman sesawang www.academyyoutuber.com. Semoga masa terluang anak-anak anda diisi dengan sebaiknya. Tuisyen online percuma mestilah Akademi YouTuber.
All right, we shall continue for the main point 2. All right, Madam Aisah Blue. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, the moderator. Okay, so we continue the body of paragraph 2, the complete paragraph. First and foremost, online learning allows students to participate in high quality situations physically. Students can participate in classes from anywhere in the world when distance and schedule make on-ground learning difficult to impossible. Moreover, online learning also allows physically challenged students and teachers more freedom to participate in class. For this to happen, students must have a computer and the internet connection as they can access the online learning through their computers instead of having to go to class physically. As they say, online learning is preferred by individuals who may not be able to make it for classes in a traditional brick and mortar college due to various reasons. Okay, so we continue. Okay, the body of paragraph 3 I will not be doing here. Okay, so this one is your homework. You have to do anytime, any pace. The online learning is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you have to follow exactly. Later you have to follow what I have already taught you, how to answer the body of paragraph 2. So this one you have to do, you have to brainstorm yourself, why and also how. The body of paragraph 3. This one I leave to you, DIY, okay? Do it yourself. Okay. The body of paragraph 4. Okay, technology issues. This one is the negative part. Why? Even the most sophisticated technology is not 100% reliable. Okay, breakdowns can occur at any point along the systems. How? The servers which host the online learning crash and all students off from the class. And the poor internet connection and lack of digital devices accessibility are still impeding the online learning. Impeding the online learning. That one is until impeding the online learning.
And internet connections could fail.
Okay, technology is happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. Why? It is not impossible that even the most sophisticated technology is not 100% reliable. Breakdowns can occur at any point along the system. Okay, as an example, the server which hosts the online learning could crash and cut all students off from the class. Okay, the poor internet connection and lack of digital devices accessibility are still impeding the learning. Closure, access to technology differs among students to fully participate in online learning to get better learning environment. Okay, your closure, you must tie up for, to the statement, okay? Okay, so the body of paragraph 4. On the other hand, technology issues happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. It is not impossible that even the most sophisticated technology is not 100% reliable. Breakdowns occur at any point along. Example, the server which hosts the online learning could crash and cut all students off from the class. The poor internet connection and lack of digital devices accessibility are still impeding the online learning. Technology differs among students to fully participate in online learning to get better learning environment. Okay. Now we look at paragraph 5. Last paragraph. Remember how many paragraphs we must have in writing the essay? There are 5 paragraphs. Okay, you must remember all the 5 paragraphs. Okay, so now we go to the 5th paragraph. Okay, paragraph 5, ending your essay. Okay, strong essay conclusion restates, not rewrites your thesis statement from the introduction. Okay, you have to restate, not to rewrite. Okay, a strong essay conclusion consists of 3 sentences minimum. Okay, 3 sentences minimum. It concludes thoughts, not present new ideas. Okay, do not present new ideas. Okay, it concludes thoughts and not presenting new ideas. Okay, paragraph 5, how to conclude your essay. Okay, restate the thesis statement. Summarize the section for body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and also for body paragraph 3. Conclude thoughts with transition to human nature. Answer a so what question to impress a reader. Okay, answer a so what question to impress a reader. Okay, interesting question. Okay, this is the okay. Have you ever wondered what is this? Is it like to study online? How would it be an adventure to get information just by one click? That would be lovely, isn't it? Online learning promotes better learning environment as it allows students to participate in high quality learning situation at any time, any place, and it is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yet technology issues do happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their classmates. So which one is it? Does online learning promote better learning environment or the other way round? This is the introductory paragraph. So conclude. Okay. So steps in complete your essay. Just now the introductory paragraph. Okay, I just show to you one more time. Now we are going to do paragraph 5, steps in concluding your essay. So you have to restate the thesis statement, not to rewrite. Okay, restate. In the is the center retaining the thesis of your essay. So if you wonder how to start a conclusion, rephrase your thesis statement and write it first. Okay, you rephrase your thesis statement and write it first. And then summary the assertion of body paragraphs. Here you will have 2 to 3 sentences wrapping up the arguments of your essay. Explain how they fit together. And last one is conclude your thoughts. It's the final sentence of your essay, providing a sense of closure and connecting back to the introduction. Okay, so thesis statement, look at thesis statement. Yeah,
Madam Aisah Blue, can I interrupt for a while? I would like to give the third quote. Pay attention,
yes.
all of you. Okay, the third quote is 3. I repeat, 3. 3. All right, Madam Aisah Blue, you may continue.
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, on the thesis statement, okay, you have to paraphrase the thesis statement, not to rewrite, okay. The thesis statement, online learning promotes better learning environment as it allows students to participate in high quality learning situation at any time, any pace, and it is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yet technology issues happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. So restating the thesis statement, okay, when participating in online learning, you can either participate in high quality learning situation at any time, any pace, and it is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you need to face the technology issues when you are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with your virtual classmate. Okay, so you restating the thesis statement, not rewriting the thesis statement. Okay, so paragraph 5 also, the second part, you have to summarize the accession of body paragraphs. So body paragraph 2, online learning is prepared by individuals who may not be able to make it for classes in a traditional brick and mortar kind of college due to various reasons. And summary of body paragraph 3, so students can participate in classes from anywhere, anytime, any phase, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the world, provided they have a computer and the internet connection. And body paragraph 4, yet technology issues do happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. Okay, so paragraph 5, concluding thoughts. Okay, thought-provoking question. So which ending would you venture to? Does online learning promote better learning environment or the other way around? Impactful statement. As we are more familiar with computer access, online learning will continue to open doors and offer learning opportunities for those who are interested if the network issues, which are a major hindrance in smooth conduction of online classes, can be improved. Okay, look at the whole paragraph for paragraph 5. Okay, when participating in online learning, you can either participate in high quality learning situation at any time, any pace, and it is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you need to face the technology issues when you are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail to catch up with your virtual classmate. Online learning is prepared by individuals who may not be able to make it for classes in a traditional brick and mortar kind of college due to reasons. Students participate classes from anywhere, anytime, any place in the world, provided they must have a computer and the internet connection. Yet, technology issues do happen when many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online learning require and thus fail Does only promote learning environment or the other way around? Become computer on learning to open doors and offer learning opportunities those who are in network issues, which are a major hindrance in simulation of online classes can be improved. Whole paragraph, okay? So things to remember. What are suppose the tips of answering the assessment should be justified with 3 main points or 2 well-developed main points. Okay? But I would like to suggest you to do 3 main points, just like for your speaking also. Please get ready with 3 main points. Okay, if only 2 main points, you will be. If you are good in English, it's okay. But if you are not good in English, if you just have 2 points, you will be having problem to elaborate the points. Okay, so I would like to suggest for you to prepare 3 main points. Okay, the main points must be developed with appropriate reasons, logical and convincing explanation already forms it. We need your logical and convincing explanation. You have already matured. Okay? So, reasons, logical, convincing explanation, and relevant. The main point must be consistent to the essay. Okay, make sure when so all your points must be positive. Agree. Okay, if you choose disagree, all your points should be the negative. Remember just now I already mentioned that you cannot change the subject of the statement. You cannot change the subject of the statement, just like the debate, okay? You cannot bring new ideas, okay? You just put does not, okay? You cannot change the subject of statements, okay?
Oh,
Oh no.
Aisah is not here. Oh no.
All right, just wait for her to return. Okay. So basically, her explanation is like this. Online, the question is online learning provides better learning environment. What she meant is when you wanted to give let's say you wanted to show your point by saying that you disagree, you still have to stick with the sentence. Online learning does not promote better learning
in
environment.
Okay. Session.
Okay, Kak Aisah,
And you
Kak Aisah, can you hear? Hello.
The answers
Hello, Kak Aisah, can you hear?
will have to contact me.
Kak
Yeah,
Aisah,
I will give
Kak
something.
Aisah,
Okay. Okay. So I need three
she will not hear us.
Yeah,
students.
you
Okay,
have
for
to,
3 questions. Okay. The
Kak
first
Aisah.
question is, can you give me 2 examples of hook?
Maybe
Okay,
I
please
call
write
her.
in the chat section. Okay, can you give me 2 example of hook? Okay, please write.
Kak Aisah, can you hear us? Hello, Kak Aisah.
Can you give me 2 example of hook?
okay, do they need to hook?
Yeah.
2 example of hook. What are the examples?
Yes. What are the examples? I tried to call Kak Aisah. Yeah, those candidates, those audience, you can type in the live chat. Can you share with us how to write a hook for your essay?
Example of hook, right?
Yes,
Example
right.
of hook. Example.
Yes.
Example of hook.
How do you write
Any?
hook for essays? Cannot get her.
Okay, students, you write the answer on the chat box. Madam Aisah is asking.
Okay,
Okay, we have
Tashwin Kaur.
Tashwin Kaur. Answer questions and give facts.
Yes.
Okay, so Tashwin Kaur, later you DM Madam Aisah, yeah?
Okay, Chia, this asking for the code.
Oh, not
code.
yet. Okay, not yet.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Haras also say like facts or statistical
Yes.
facts. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Who?
Kak Aisah,
Tashwin Kaur.
Got
Kak Aisah,
Okay.
who is
How many?
Can you?
How many?
okay, Lin Sok Ting
So,
said,
can you give me two example of hook? Can you give me two example of hook?
Yeah, Lin Sok Ting
Is the first one.
First one, yes. Tashwin, how many students do you need for this question? One. How many students?
One student.
Okay, one only. Then Tashwin called.
One.
DM Madam Aisah. Okay. All right. Good. All
Who
right.
is the
So what?
Tashwin
Tashwin call. Tashwin call.
Tashwin Kaur.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Okay, question and also facts. Okay, very good, Tashwin. Okay, second question. I takut dah hilang balik nanti kan. Okay, the second question. Please give me the component of the good essay. Please give me component of a good essay.
Component
of a
of
good
a
essay.
good. All right. What is the component of a good essay?
Essay. Yes.
Sorry, just now the answer, right? Haras also answered, Haras.
I know, but she only need one student.
Oh, yeah, she needs
Oh,
one only,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay, so Kak Aisah is not here again.
Okay, what are the components? What are the components of a good essay? In order to write a good essay, what do you need? When you hear the word component, it is not only one. So, what are the components of a good essay? Okay, is it intro, body, conclusions with 3 questions or hook?
Oh, okay. Just now Haras mentioned he actually answered first before Tashwin.
Okay,
So
what is Haras? What is Haras answer?
Haras just
Because-
now he answered first, not Tashwin. Sorry.
Okay.
Haras, interesting question, hook, and
Okay,
strong
what is the
statement.
answer?
Interesting question hook and strong statement hook.
And
Just now
that one the
answered
hook.
first.
That one hook. That one the hook.
Yeah,
Different.
Haras actually answered first, followed by
Haras, Madam Aisah, Haras' answer is interesting question hook and strong statement hook. Is that the answer? Can you accept the answer?
Okay.
for the first question.
The first one, yes. That's correct.
Okay.
Interesting question hook and strong statement
Strong
hook.
statement.
Yes, it is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now when you say it is correct, so we look at Tashwin's answer is a bit later. So Tashwin say questions and facts. So
Haras is the
answer first.
Okay, so Haras. Aras.
So Haras, yeah.
So Haras,
So
please
now,
contact.
okay,
Okay.
Haras, please DM Madam Aisah. Now, I
Okay.
would like to give you, excuse me, I would like to give you the fourth code. Please pay attention. The number is 5. I repeat, 5. 5. Okay. Now, go back to our second questions. What
Okay.
are the components of a good essay?
Essay,
So now
yes.
we have to find
component, right?
component
Okay.
of
Yeah,
a
component
good
of a good essay.
Okay, I think Haras is answering for the second question. He put agree, disagree, or neutral. And then the next one followed by La Jiawei. La Jiawei says have introduction.
Huh? What is it?
Introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
La.
introduction.
Haras
What are the
mentioned
components?
Yeah, what
Haras
are the
put
component?
agree, disagree, or neutral.
So
La
the
Jiawei
okay.
says introduction.
Okay.
Tashwin say
Okay, Tashwin has another answer, intro, body, conclusion. With
with
3
three
Yes.
questions or hook.
Okay. How many for body? How many for the body? Okay. Intan Ayuni, that one 5 paragraph. The answer should be 5 elements, 5 paragraphs. Okay, with 3 main points. And the first paragraph is the intro. The last paragraph is the conclusion. 2, 3, 4 are the main points. So 5 paragraphs actually. 5 paragraphs.
Intan Ayuni put 5 paragraph, 3 main point.
Yeah. Okay. The last question is.
so. Hold on for a while. 5 paragraph and 3 main point. That is to say, Intan Ayuni have to DM Madam Aisah, right? Madam Aisah?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, Intan Ayuni. Okay.
Okay, Intan Ayuni.
Okay. We will come to the last question.
last
question
question.
3.
Okay.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One more question. For the introductory paragraph, how many elements are there? For introductory paragraphs, how many elements are there? Introductory paragraph, how many elements? Yes, Cikgu Hana. The first one is Haras. Second one is Intan Ayuni. Yes, Xiao-Kiong. Yes, 3 elements. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, there are 3 elements. The elements are, what are the elements? The elements are,
Sia-siakan.
yeah, Shah is the person. Okay, but, okay. Correct, Shah is the person.
So the next
All right.
question, what are the 3 elements, is it?
Okay,
No,
already given
Show
that.
me.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Now,
Xiaoqiong, please DM Madam Aisah Blue, yeah? All right, so is that all, Madam Aisah? 3 questions?
Okay. Can see the PowerPoint?
Yeah, correct. Not
These
yet.
are the components.
You haven't shared the screen, Kak Aisah.
Oh, okay, wait. Can see?
Not me. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Can see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the components of good essay. 5 paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs. Okay, so then the introductory paragraphs. There are 3 elements: hook, stand, and thesis statement. Okay, so wait. Okay, so next week, Cikgu Hana will be teaching. Okay, next week, same day, same times. Don't forget to join us. Okay, Cikgu Hana will be here teaching. And then that's all. Thank you to all the students and teachers Okay, sorry for the internet problem. Okay, that is the technology issues. Okay, so that's all. I hope that all of you can understand and enjoy being together with me today. Thank you very much. I will pass back to the moderator, Teacher Chia. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Madam Aisah Blue. Okay, with God's grace, we are done with today's lesson. We have learned a lot, from the lesson on how to write an argumentative essay. Bear in mind when you write, okay, the rubrics given, online learning promotes better learning environment. You have to use that. You cannot simply change to learning environment promotes better learning environment. What do you call that? You put the one learning environment in front and put the online learning at the back. Okay, so you have to bear in mind the subject reference where you're supposed to put it. All right, so again, remember to subscribe Madam Aisah Blue's channel. Okay, before I end today's lesson, I would like you to take notes that Teacher Yanni will share the links for today's online learning. The e-didact link, please fill it up because the link will only be active for 30 minutes. As for the link for you to claim the credits, it will open until today midnight at 12 o'clock midnight. I repeat, until 12 o'clock midnight with the 4-digit code that I have given to you. Okay, starting from minutes 5 until the end. Okay, for the code, you have to remember the 4-digit. For the presenter, the user, the presenter today, t.me/Aisah Shadalawi. Okay, you have to remember all those. All right, so with that, I think that's all for today, and I will see you next week. Goodbye and have a nice day ahead. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Alah, apa ni? PKPB lagi. SPM pula ditangguhkan. Jenuhlah nak bayar yuran tuition. Pernah dengar tentang tuition percuma? Kami di Akademi YouTuber menyediakan tuition online secara percuma kepada anda semua. Ada prasekolah, sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, STPM, juga untuk matrikulasi. Percuma je. Jom layari laman sesawang www.academyyoutuber.com.
Sorry.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.
Kenapa ni?
Sorry. Internet terlalu.
And have you end the